or in the who are tuning in from in the chat. This is PineMan's first time streaming to the YouTube channel, so feel free to ask him some questions and get to know him a little bit while he streams American Truck Simulator. This is our first time streaming this on the YouTube channel, so we're very excited to see some of this gameplay today.
Hello guys, so welcome to the streaming today. So my name is PineMan. I'm a student here at UoPeople and I'm taking computer science. So today we are going to stream American Truck Simulator game, and I think we are good to get started. I've actually been very well because they are similar and they have made the game development part very easy to work.
That's awesome.
So as you guys can see, I prefer manual cars over automatic cars.
Thank you to those of you who are tuning in and joining us today. Feel free to let us know in the chat where you are watching from while we watch like missions and run around and things like that. But it's still very amazing to watch as well.
Yeah, especially if you love about cars, you actually get to learn even more.
Wow, that's really great to hear. Do they have you do like maintenance on the car as well, or are you typically just driving it from location to location?
Yeah, they actually have, for example, if you collide with another car, you can like go to the repair shop and get your car repaired. You can also get told maybe if you like get to a position where you can't move.
Wow. It's interesting that it's pretty similar to, I guess, driving in real life as well. You actually have to check and see what's going on in front of you, behind you, and make sure that you're driving accordingly. Hey, Caveman, thanks for joining as always. We do have a couple of people who come to our esports live streams consistently, and we do have some different gamers from all different walks of life in different countries who played some of the games that we stream to the YouTube channel. Not all of them, of course, but this is one of the newer games we'll be streaming to our YouTube channel. So I'm interested to see if anyone has played this game so far or, played around before. How many different places have you been able to travel to with the American Truck Simulator? I see we're going up Santa Maria. I'm not sure if this is like based off of California or based off of somewhere else, but yeah, what's like your favorite interstates to drive on?
Yeah, actually, my favorite is not currently on the map. It's Utah, but
People were asking in the chat, so I wanted to be able to give them that message as well.
okay. So actually, for those watching, there's a Black Friday for like all of these games. So actually, this is like the best time to buy them.
Oh, awesome. So if you're interested, make sure that you get it on your mobile device and you'll be able to play whenever you have time to. It's cool to see the other trucks driving around you as well. Is there a multiplayer version of this or is it just on is it just single player?
Yeah, actually, there's an
And have you ever gotten stuck on a city or were just like, I'm just gonna quit this for now and come back later?
Yeah, actually, I have a couple of times. Maybe when I was playing the game without the wheel. So with the wheel, it's actually very much easier, especially if you know how to drive and play that. So
That's good.
it's very rare right now to get stuck somewhere.
That's good to know. I know some people, they don't like difficult games. I personally, I'll play a game, but if I get stuck on a level, it'll take me months before I go back to try to play it again because I always get frustrated and I'm like, I'll just go play a different game. So, they said, Brilliant said, Harry, there are around 3 games that are named American Truck Simulator. Is there a specific company that made this version of American VR? I forgot what it was called, but there was the opportunity to play a VR game back when.
So they are somehow easier than other games because you don't need like the full player character. You only need the hands.
Yeah, I think that's a really good aspect to think about when thinking of virtual reality games as well. And what would you say is your favorite part about playing this game?
Uh,
Honestly, yeah, it struggles, caveman, but we still made it towards the end of this first delivery, so it's still good to see. And we're now in the streets. I really love the palm trees that they have around as well. Yeah, in the Europe version, they have you driving on the left side, right?
Yeah, which is actually also what we do here in Kenya. So I,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'd already got used to it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And I think the US, Australia, and a couple other places are the only places that drive on the right side of the road. And I know you guys have your steering wheels on the right side of the car since you drive on the left side of the road, which makes sense.
Yeah, so it is actually an opposite experience right now.
Oh, wow. Like another challenge, like we said earlier. But thank you to all of you who have been tuning in for this live stream. We do have about 10 minutes left. So if you do have any questions for PineMan, feel free to ask them in the chat. We are going to talk a little bit more about gaming and live streaming before we end the live stream today. And what advice would you give to any students who are interested in, doing live streaming or even game development?
Yeah, so especially for game development or even web and mobile, which I have also tried as well. So what I would say is that you have to like understand the core basics of it. So that is actually enrolling and starting the computer science course and like learning it. So if you understand the core basics, like switching is not difficult. So when I started, I tried web development first, and some of the clients actually said they also want a mobile. So I tried also mobile, and since I'd already started the computer science degree here at UoPeople, switching was actually very easy because it is the same concepts here and there. So when I later switched to game development, also it was the
Mhm.
same concept, and also the programming languages are somehow similar. So if you understand one very well, you can easily switch to the other.
That's really great to hear. I know some people, they're always worried, they're like, oh, well, what if I learn this? Will I be able to not, learn those skills or use them in another place? But you most definitely can. Setting yourself up to start at a good place and just learning how to, you know, do any type of programming language can really set you apart from the competition because everything's moving more towards technology, computers, understanding programming languages. So if you actually at least know one, you're already a step ahead of someone who doesn't know any. And you can practice a lot of different things that lead you to game development. It's a really cool thing to be able to practice and do on your own.
Yeah, and actually there's also another type of coding. Although